Hello everyone and welcome to a new video. Mc-Mura here. This is a basic guide for Luke using modern controls. I know a lot of you guys are probably just starting with Street Fighter 6. He is the protagonist of the game, so you're checking him out. So let's talk about some of the basics of this character. This video is aimed for absolute beginners. Let's start first by talking about Luke. He is a well-rounded character that does a little bit of everything. Use his triangle or special button, the Sand Blaster. It's a projectile with really fast travel speed that can attack the opponent from a distance and is likely to irritate your opponent. And once you got them to a position where they are trying to jump over your Sand Blaster, use the forward and special forward triangle. It will give you the rising uppercut, that is his anti-air move. This move is immune to air attacks, so it's almost a guaranteed anti-air. If you want to play in a more aggressive manner, well, Luke have really good ways to attack the opponent. One of the key ones is one of the game's universal mechanics, the drive impact. Press the L1 button, this move is armored, and if you happen to hit someone with it near the wall or even on block, and you will get some really good combo follow-ups here. Once you're close to the opponent, another move that is great to use is his light attacks. If you do the light attacks 3 times in a row, Luke will do a 3-hit combo. The good thing about this one is that the final hit is cancelable. So as Luke is hitting the opponent with the final hit, you press forward and triangle to cancel into the uppercut, and if you happen to hit it while they were blocking, do regular triangle and Luke will do the fireball. This is a great way to approach the opponent, get combos on hit and be safe on block. Another move that is actually really good to attack the opponent with is Luke's forward plus heavy or forward plus circle. The good thing about this move is that it is plus on block, so if they happen to block it, you will be the one who is able to attack first, and if you happen to get the hit, do another circle, so Luke will do his string, and once more you can combo this one into the uppercut or the fireball if they happen to block to keep yourself safe. It's also really important to use Luke's medium attacks. This move is a string, it is a 4-hitting string. You can't cancel out of it into special moves unfortunately, but it still got really good distance and the speed on it is pretty fast, so it's an important move to use in the ground game with Luke. Now another move that's actually really good with him as well is the down and special. If you do this, he will charge forward towards the opponent and stop. It's a 2-barter type of attack. Now once he is running at them, you can press jab or the square button and Luke will do the shoulder attack. This got surprisingly good range and it's actually surprisingly hard to punish. So if you're full screen or away from the opponent and you wanna get in somewhat safely, this is actually a great technique. Or you can press the modifier button, the R2 and circle. Luke will do this flip kick, which is actually an overhead that the opponent have to block standing. Once the opponent have started to block a lot and respect your attacks, this is the time to throw them around, right? Press the L2 button for the forward throw. It puts you in a good distance that you can then walk up a little bit again and go for a throw or even go for a forward and circle to approach them as they are getting up from the floor. Now once you are the person defending, there are 2 main attacks that you have to remember to use. The first one is down and square. This is your jab, your crouching light punch. It's actually really fast. This is your fastest attack. So if you're trying to interrupt the opponent, you can go for it. But if you want another option that is invincible, that is sure to beat everything, although it is risky if the opponent happen to predict it, use the forward R2 plus triangle, the modified the OD uppercut. This is fully invincible, this is your wake up, it's gonna beat everything, but you will really get punished on block. If you're starting out with Luke, this is a fantastic combo starter. 3 squares, right? And there during the end, if you happen to get the hit, forward and triangle, you get the uppercut. You can also do the back triangle. This is his flash knuckle. This is good because it pushes them away. So if you want to zone them out, if you want to keep them at a distance, this is a decent combo ender. Now the spacing is at that and you can start throwing fireballs. But if you want to get more damage, go for the uppercut. This will leave you closer so you can start applying pressure. Well, what else can you do with him? The thing about modern controls is that there is a modifier, right? The R2 button. If you press R2 and triangle, you get the OD move. right? So I said that back and triangle is his iconic flash knuckle move. Well, if you do the OD flash knuckle, which is back R2 plus triangle, you get this like launcher kick or launcher special. So you can do 3 lights, 3 squares, right, back triangle R2 and then forward and triangle, and this will give you the uppercut. This is actually a pretty good combo. This will give you a lot of corner carry, and you can even like go with another back triangle to push them away if you want to play the more zoning game with your fireball uppercut. Alright, now let's talk about Luke's supers. For the modern controls, you can do the super inputs by pressing circle and triangle together. If you just press that without any directional inputs, you get his level 1 super. And this is really good in case you see the opponent throwing a fireball, or if you want to attack them from a distance, or at the end of like a combo, you do something like 3 squares into it. Right? This will put them back at full screen so you can start play your zoning game again. Another one that's actually really good is his level 2, right? Beast mode, baby. Now the good thing about this one and level 2s in general is that you can do them out of level 2 or OD moves. So for example, if you happen to throw or do like an EX flash knuckle, this move, right? You can then do the level 2 super, right? And this will combo, this will give you a lot of damage, as you can see. So it is probably like a good strategy to do this. If you want to do the level 3, it is down, circle and triangle, right? Obviously this is the most damage that you can get with this character. You can go for combos like, for example, 3 jabs into the flash knuckle, which is back triangle. So 3 jabs, back triangle, and as the back triangle is hitting, you press down, heavy and special. Let me do it one more time. Right? This will combo and you will get really good damage out of it. This is probably like the best way that you can combo into his level 3 and you do get pretty good damage. This was just an introduction to Luke to give you a general game plan on what the character does. I have done a video, like a combo video on him with classic controls, so you can get better idea on him, and I will be doing like a full character guide where I go into more details. I just wanted to give you an idea of what the character does, so you can have a good start with him, have an idea of his game plan and some combos to go with this character. If you have enjoyed this video, please leave a like or a comment, it helps the channel so much. I will be leaving a link to the Patreon, Discord, Twitter and Twitch pages in the description. Thank you so much for watching and stay safe.